of the channel, Big Zoe, he had me on a call yesterday where I was explaining how you should hate. So make sure you go check out his channel and check out that episode. It's called Super the Struggle Stream Explains the Art of Hating. And I ran my
shout out to Big Zoe. Shout out to Big Zoe.
Shout out to Big Zoe. I ran my mouth apparently for 20 minutes. Y'all know how I go into my tirades. So check that out. Now you see this person right here, this picture right here. This is Ariel Smoke. He is.
Hold up. I can't see it right now.
Oh my bad. You see the picture right here. You see this picture right here? There's a picture of Ariel Smoke, who is the only moderator that we have on the channel. And Ariel sent me something on Discord, which Big Zoe actually made a video about. Now, if anybody knows anything about me, you know I run my mouth and shit. So we was gonna react to Big Zoe video, but it's 13 minutes. For every 1 minute of somebody video we react to, we talk for maybe 33 minutes. All right, so there's no way for us to react to it and stay in our schedule of our window that we had to record. So we go skip to Ariel Smoke's post, and then it's and everybody. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Big Zoe, I was like, oh, you gonna show that white wench TikTok, but you can't react to mine. So hers is only like 3 minutes, so that means we only go talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna say a whole bunch of good points and shit where we gonna have to stop and agree with it. And so like I think she just gonna put it to the point. But shout out to Ariel Smoke. Ariel Smoke posted this on X saying Aubrey caught in 4K having a minor delivered to him, which is fucking having a minor Uber Eats to you is crazy, my nigga. Allegedly, but he put allegedly, even though she posted these pictures. I had to blur out the young woman's face so they can't straight down the post, okay? Now, I will say this. The woman, folks, this been circulating, it went viral. And that's why we just go kind of touch on and see this other person, because this is what the young lady or the woman, I don't know how old she is, whatever. This her response, because folks been coming to her page, and her name is Sarah Wahid, and this is what she posted, and I ain't go front. Well, we gonna let her say what she got to say.
Okay, this is a real video of me. I'm a real person. I exist.
It's
I haven't
unplanned.
done anything sexual or weird with Drake.
Okay,
Didn't think I would ever have to say that in my entire life. Also, please stop harassing me. Thank you.
So I'm not sure who is doing harassing. Well, yes, I am. It's probably the OVO camp probably coming to her saying
OV hoes.
The OV hoes, or as Ariel Smoke calls them, the OVO Klansmen, has been on their horses harassing this young lady.
Oh shit!
Now this, we gonna watch this TikToker because she done gave a more concise adage of it. Then we go give our opinion after that. Let's get into it.
Drake is being called out on Twitter for having a minor delivered to a party. This tweet is going very viral right now about Drake and a minor, so let's get into it. In this tweet, they are sharing information about this woman who says on July 22nd of 2023, she got invited to Drake's after party. And she said, I'm never questioning how hot I am ever again, getting invited to Drake's after party. And then she would post this photo with the OVO bracelet on and said after party vibes when you legit hug Drake and hold hands and you had a whole combo. And you know how the internet be pulling them receipts. Well, they brought up this woman's profile on Instagram. And from pulling all of these receipts, they found out that this girl was only a junior in high school when she was at Drake's after party because she didn't graduate high school until a whole year later on July 5th of 2024. And this Twitter thread has so much information, they even pulled the event that was happening before Drake had this private after party, and it was at Sneaky D's, and it was a dance party, but you had to be 19 years or older just to go to this. And then...
And Sneaky D's, I'm gonna be honest, sis. I'm not. If the promoter hit me up talking about, yo, you know we having an after party, I was like, oh yeah, where it said? Sneaky D's? Sneaky D's? Yeah, that's not a good place for several reasons.
Was it Sneaky D's or Stinky D's?
No, it's Sneaky D's. It's the
yeah, Sneaky D's.
Yeah, nigga. The Drake and the OVO. What year this was supposed to be in? Let's see. Hold on, we gonna run it back.
This was 2024.
And this Twitter thread
2023.
has so much information, they even pulled the event that was happening before.
Oh, this a Drake, and at first I thought this was. Oh, he was there. I thought these niggas weren't fucking with each other though.
That's what I was wondering that too. Like they was at an event together.
I'm gonna run it back and listen to it.
How that this girl was only a junior in high school when she was at Drake's after party because she didn't graduate high school until a whole year later on July 5th of 2024. And this Twitter thread has so much information, they even pulled the event that was happening before Drake had this private after party, and it was at Sneaky.
Oh, this was an event before the after party, so this was like a dance. It was a dance party. Like it sounded like it's a teeny bopper party or whatever. And it's Sneaky D's.
And it was a dance party, but you had to be 19 years or older just to go to this. And then they pulled the same receipts of Drake having this after party after this event. The same.
I gotta be honest, bro. Are you wearing the R&B niggas t-shirt, concert t-shirt, nigga?
No, and didn't him and Chris Brown have a fight before?
They did have a fight, and I don't give a fuck we cool or not. I'm not wearing no R&B nigga t-shirt, nigga.
Nah, bro.
And I think the closest I done ever wore to that shit is just a Wu-Tang t-shirt, not with no niggas, maybe an album cover picture at that. And I ain't gonna lie, he done fucked it up for me. I'm never wearing another nigga face on my shit, on my shirt that ain't a cartoon character or some shit, Homer Simpson or some shit like that.
Damn.
It's like this nigga just cannot be just regular. There's no picture where I can't just point to it and be like, why?
But that is his regular. His regular is lame. So he doing what he doing out here.
He doing what he, and he got fans. Freaky ass niggas. Y'all need to stay y'all ass inside. Let's continue.
Night that this girl is saying that she was invited to the Drake after party, and they are alleging in this Twitter thread that Drake wanted this girl hand delivered to the after party because one of these OVO stan accounts said, "Sir, Sarah Heed," which is the same woman, is in the after party. She sent me a message and I sent them to you.
I ain't gonna lie, I sent them to you is very orderly.
Wow.
That is very
Wow.
I'm fulfilling the order that you placed type of message.
It sounds like an accusation that Ack said that Drake be doing. Him and his crew be up there providing women for people. That's what I heard.
And
Ack say one time.
And you want to know something? I'm not gonna put this with this, but you know, Ack did say he knows the whores. Now I'm not gonna put that name on this young lady's jacket. I'm just saying though, Ack is the type to talk to a young person and say some very unsavory things. So maybe in his mind that would count as that. But we just go continue. Let's just go and continue. Wow. I'm glad I didn't eat shit before we got on this thing.
But this is something I'm honestly not really surprised over. Kendrick literally said this for a reason, and we've known since 2010 that Drake has moved funny when it comes to younger people. Like, I know y'all don't forget about 2010 when Drake had this girl on stage, and then he figured out that she was only 17 years old, but instead of just cutting it dry, he started to move really funny and started kissing her, and then he started even talking very inappropriately how he is only 23, so it's fine, he's not going to get in trouble for doing what he did.
What? My guy is wild. For somebody to say that they are 17 and that is your actions after that, like every time I see this, I am blown away that he did this. What's supposed to happen is, how old are you? 17. Oh, okay, get her off the stage.
Yeah.
Right now.
Get your young ass off the stage. Where your mama?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, can we get the CPS on this young lady's mama? This is not an R. Kelly concert. I repeat, this is not a concert. But you want to know something, though? Just like you told me. It's just, you know what I'll be surprised at? I'm not surprised he do that. I'm surprised that his fans see this and be like, that's all right. That's fine. I'm gonna go listen to Give Me a Hug right now because this is what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to give hugs and stuff to people of. I can't even really make no jokes about it. It's weird. It's so strange that people will see this and be like, I'm still a fan. And it's not even just the freak. The shit was awkward. That shit was awkward even if there had been another 23-year-old. That shit would have been awkward. This nigga is weird. This nigga is weird. Let's continue. I'm only 23. I can do shit like that.
That's pretty wild.
That's not how that statement. That's not. That statement don't go like that. You don't say that. Like he said, I'm only. So what else has he said? That sounds very close to the if I did do something, I'd be in jail right now type thought process on some. You know what I'm saying? Like he just said, I don't care what the law say. I'm only 23. I know the law says something completely different, but I just did it. I'm gonna do it again. But hey, this is we just taking this off the videos and the way he act is going out. Let's continue.
Good. He said it felt good. Y'all have.
He said it felt good. What felt good, nigga? Like you strange. I'm for real, nigga. This nigga, it felt good. But we can't forget, this is the same nigga that said, I got some good pussy in the house, but I'm popping out with the boys tonight.
He tripled down on that shit too. Ended the song with that shit like it was some heat.
Ended the song with that shit. Ended the song. His phone was ringing. Last call he got was from Party and told his bitch, look, you got some fire pussy, but I'm popping out with Party tonight, baby.
I'm popping out with the guys.
I'm popping out with the guys.
Is he 40 yet?
Yeah, man. I think he is 40. Let's see what Drake's age is. This nigga is, whatever it is, it's too old for these activities. Drake age.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm not a robot.
Wow.
Let's see. 30. Oh, okay. I didn't know how old this nigga was. I don't keep up with it, but I gotta be honest. It's close enough. This is it. You the old man in the club. 38. Just look at the word. I need people look at this number. 38. And then read the lyrics that he be saying. Then look at him. A lot of people bring up, oh, Future still rapping like that, but Future looked like the shit he rap. Like when you see Future, it's like he probably gonna do that till he like 87. Like I don't see. He look like that's him. This nigga be saying shit where it's like, why are you saying this, nigga? Like why? You look like an accountant. Stop it.
Yes, it's wild to say you gonna leave a good pussy in the house and go out with the guys when you have seen 5 decades. You've seen the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, and the 20s. You have 5 decades. You still talk about this.
And then you have somebody that's younger than you talking about going to therapy and being a father to his child, to his children. And building in the community and giving messages to his entire culture, and people is fans of this weird looking nigga. I just don't know what to say.
That's why Kendrick can electrify us with his lyrics. That's why Kendrick can electrify us. He has grown.
That's why he can electrify us with his children. I mean, not children. With his lyrics. I'm sorry, I was reading this shit right here. Now I want to get into this because. I gotta be honest. It's fraudulent. Where you don't understand is you doing all this weird shit. Now the young lady said that didn't know weird stuff go down or nothing like that, you know, and she said I hugged Drake and You know, she showed the armband, wristband, or whatever, blah blah blah. And this is what's so sad. And I really feel sorry for her, cause motherfuckers is hitting her up and harassing her or whatever. And no matter what story she tells, she kind of in a very bad spot, because one side gonna be like, oh, you probably lying because you scared, tell the truth, and the other like, you lying, bitch, da, 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 da. And I ain't gonna lie, she looked directly in the camera. She wasn't shaking, she wasn't looking all off, she didn't look like, she like, I ain't do nothing. And this is the thing, Fraudry, you done did so much weird shit that now it is in question any minor that you come in contact with. Did you try to do something? Motherfuckers on tweet talking about, hey, I sent her to you. DJ act like you. Oh no, go and say what you
so what are the OV hoes fucking with her for? Ariel Smoke showed the receipts. Like and she said they ain't do nothing. So what are they like mad at her for? They trying to say
she did that before the receipts are shown. She did that after she posted that, because once he posted that, the OV hoes was like, oh, you trying to bring Drake down. Oh, this and the third, da 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 da.
Okay, I got you.
So she started getting harassed by them after the receipts came, and and I believe Ariel had blurred out her face, so wouldn't nothing occur. But you know, the internet is the internet. But the thing is this: you got academics saying that you was being supplied women or girls. The girls is the word, or whores. He said whores.
He did say that.
And you got a tweet saying, I sent her to you directly. You, not to the party, not, hey, I got this young lady that's a big fan and she wants to meet you. No, I did. And so now anybody can put together any kind of narrative. And I'm gonna be honest, really looking at it, man, I feel sorry for anybody that's associated with you, because a lot of people done had to come out and be like, oh, da, da. But we don't know if they lying. We don't know if they telling the truth. It's very hard because everybody want to be on the safe side now, fraudster. But you kissing 17-year-olds on each cheek, the top of their head, it's very kind of ritualistic too. It's very, very off-putting, my nigga.
Seem like somebody you should hide your little sister from.
You definitely should hide your little sister from period. But I'm be honest, man. I hope that young lady is getting some peace on the internet and shit, because she didn't even look like she was trying to get no clout from it or nothing. She looked genuinely like, please leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone.
Like what I take from her, the fact that she just graduated last year, which means she's a very young, so she probably is a super fan of Drake. And so she just met her hero as a person that she loved so much. She was so excited, like, oh, I got to go to the after party, and now all this smoke coming at her. And she's like, what the hell? And
I gotta be honest, shouldn't no 16-year-olds shouldn't nobody 18 be at an after party? In our reality, though, like his security,
I agree,
should not be allowing that. That's something where outside the after party, I can see it, but why is a young person getting a wristband? Unless, because last time I checked, you need a wristband to go in the back area, but wristband usually mean you get access to everything, alcohol, all sorts of stuff,
everything.
Unless it could be separate. It could have been a separate one, but
if you got a principal, if you have a dean, if you have a class schedule at a high school, you should not be getting contacted by Drake to come to his after party and have a damn band on to show that you back there. You should not. That should not be, like you said, the security's supposed to be responsible for that shit. Get the ID, make sure it's real. They need a little thing they have at the damn airport to say like, this is a real ID.
Yes, like the little blue light thing, scan it through, type it in. And on some serious shit though, like you shouldn't be at no youth should be at least with a parent at minimum. At minimum, a parent if it's got to be there. But how about you have an event that's not an after party? It's a regular day. It's called a meet and greet at the mall. What happened to those? Huh? How about that? But I look, nothing surprises me. Like I said, I just feel sorry for this young lady. I feel sorry for people that are victims, and I feel sorry for the people who not victims, because thanks to his weird ass, since we everybody just trying to play it safe, and you know, I don't know what to say, man, but hey, it is what it is. To see the rest of this live and over 60 plus members only videos, become a Struggle Group member for only $2.99.